Do you ever wish you could feel sharper and more active every day, even after 70? Maybe you've noticed your energy dipping or your mind feeling a bit foggy, and you wonder if it's just part of aging. The good news is, what you eat can make a big difference in how vibrant and clear-headed you feel, no matter your age. Today, I'm excited to share 5 foods that seniors over 70 should eat daily to stay sharp and active, helping you support your brain, boost your energy, and keep your body strong. These aren't fancy superfoods. They're simple, delicious options you can easily add to your meals, and they're packed with nutrients to help you thrive. Let's start with a food you might already have in your kitchen, one that's a powerhouse for both your mind and your heart. Let's start with a food you might already have in your kitchen, one that's a powerhouse for both your mind and your heart. Fatty fish. I'm talking about options like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Fish that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are so important for seniors over 70. As we age, keeping our brain sharp and our body active becomes a top priority, and omega-3s play a big role in that. These healthy fats support brain health by reducing inflammation and helping protect against cognitive decline, which can keep your memory and focus strong. They're also great for your heart, lowering the risk of heart disease by keeping your blood vessels flexible and reducing harmful cholesterol levels, something we all need to watch as we get older. On top of that, omega-3s can help with joint health, easing stiffness, and keeping you moving comfortably, whether you're taking a walk or playing with your grandkids. Research shows that seniors who eat fatty fish regularly have a lower risk of dementia and even report feeling more energized throughout the day. So, how can you add more fatty fish to your daily diet? It's easier than you might think. Aim to eat about 2 servings a week, which breaks down to a small portion a few times throughout your meals. For example, you can grill a piece of salmon for dinner and flake the leftovers into a salad for lunch the next day. It's delicious and so versatile. If fresh fish isn't your thing, canned options like sardines or mackerel are affordable and just as nutritious. Just look for ones packed in water or olive oil to keep it healthy. You can spread some sardines on a piece of whole grain toast for a quick breakfast, or toss them into a pasta dish for dinner. I know a gentleman in his 70s who started eating salmon twice a week, and he told me he feels so much clearer in his thinking and has more energy to enjoy his hobbies, like fishing with his friends. If you're worried about the taste or preparation, try seasoning your fish with a little lemon, garlic, and herbs. It makes it so flavorful without much effort. Adding fatty fish to your diet is a simple way to nourish your brain and body, keeping you sharp and active every day. Now that we've added some heart-healthy fish to your meals, let's talk about a sweet and colorful food that can brighten both your plate and your mind: berries. I'm thinking of vibrant options like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries, little bursts of flavor that are packed with benefits for seniors over 70. Berries are loaded with antioxidants, especially vitamin C, which help protect your brain from oxidative stress, a process that can speed up aging and lead to memory problems as we get older. These antioxidants also support your immune system, keeping you strong and less prone to illnesses that can sap your energy. On top of that, berries are great for your heart. They can help lower blood pressure and reduce inflammation, which means you'll have more stamina to stay active throughout the day. They're also low in calories but high in fiber, so they keep you feeling full and satisfied without weighing you down. making them a perfect daily addition for anyone looking to stay sharp and active. Studies show that seniors who eat berries regularly have better cognitive function and a lower risk of age-related brain decline, which can help you keep up with your daily activities, like solving puzzles or chatting with friends. So, how can you make berries a part of your daily routine? It's so easy. They're incredibly versatile and don't require much prep. Aim for a small handful each day, about half a cup, which you can add to your meals or enjoy as a snack. For breakfast, toss some blueberries into your oatmeal or yogurt. They add a natural sweetness that makes your morning feel special. You can also blend them into a smoothie with a little spinach and a banana for a quick, nutrient-packed drink. If you prefer them on their own, keep a bowl of fresh or frozen berries in the fridge for a refreshing afternoon treat. Frozen ones are just as nutritious and perfect for warmer days. I know a lady in her late 70s who started adding strawberries to her breakfast every morning, and she says she feels more focused and has the energy to tend to her garden without feeling worn out. If fresh berries aren't in season, don't worry. Frozen ones are a great option. Just make sure they're unsweetened to avoid extra sugar. Adding berries to your diet is a delicious way to support your brain and keep your energy up, helping you feel your best every day. With those colorful berries brightening your meals, let's move on to a food that's green, leafy, and full of nutrients to keep you going strong. Leafy greens. I'm talking about options like spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, veggies that might already be in your fridge but are absolute powerhouses for seniors over 70. These greens are packed with vitamins and minerals that support both your brain and your body, making them a must-have in your daily diet. They're rich in vitamin K, which helps protect your brain cells and can reduce the risk of cognitive decline, keeping you sharp for conversations or managing your daily tasks. They're also loaded with folate and iron, which are essential for healthy blood flow, ensuring your brain gets the oxygen it needs to stay alert and focused. On top of that, leafy greens are great for your energy levels. They help fight fatigue by supporting your red blood cells, and their high fiber content keeps your digestion smooth, which can prevent that sluggish feeling that sometimes comes with age. Studies show that seniors who eat leafy greens regularly have a slower rate of memory decline, which can help you stay active and engaged in the things you love, like playing cards or gardening. So, how can you add more leafy greens to your meals every day? It's easier than you might think. Aim for at least 1 cup of cooked greens or 2 cups of raw greens daily. For breakfast, toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie. It blends right in, and you won't even taste it, but you'll get all the benefits. At lunch, add some kale to your salad with a light dressing, or saute Swiss chard with a little garlic and olive oil as a side dish for dinner. You can even throw a handful into soups or stews. They cook down easily and add so much nutrition. I know a man in his early 80s who started adding spinach to his eggs every morning, and he told me he feels more focused and has the energy to take his daily walks without feeling tired. If you're not a fan of the taste, try mixing them into dishes you already love, like a pasta sauce or a casserole. They'll blend right in while giving you a nutrient boost. Leafy greens are a simple way to nourish your brain and body, keeping you sharp and active as you age. Since we've added those nutrient-packed greens to your diet, let's talk about a crunchy food that's small but mighty, perfect for keeping your mind and body in top shape: nuts. I'm thinking of options like walnuts, almonds, or cashews. little snacks that are packed with nutrients for seniors over 70. Nuts are a fantastic daily addition because they're rich in healthy fats, particularly omega-3s and monounsaturated fats, which support brain health and help protect against cognitive decline, keeping your memory and focus sharp. They're also great for your heart, helping to lower bad cholesterol and reduce inflammation, which means you'll have more energy to stay active throughout the day. On top of that, nuts are a good source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects your brain cells from damage, and they provide protein and fiber to keep you feeling full and satisfied, so you're not reaching for unhealthy snacks that can zap your energy. Studies show that seniors who eat a small handful of nuts daily have better brain function and a lower risk of heart disease, which can help you stay sharp and active for years to come. So, how can you make nuts a part of your daily routine? It's so easy. They're portable and don't need any prep. Aim for a small handful, about an ounce, which is roughly 10 to 15 nuts depending on the type. You can sprinkle some chopped walnuts on your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a crunchy topping that adds both flavor and nutrition. If you prefer a snack, keep a little container of almonds in your bag for a quick pick-me-up during the day. They're perfect for when you're out running errands or visiting friends. You can also toss a few cashews into a salad for lunch, or blend them into a smoothie for a creamy texture with extra benefits. I know a lady in her late 70s who started eating a handful of walnuts every afternoon, and she says she feels more alert and has the energy to keep up with her knitting group without feeling worn out. If you're worried about salt, look for unsalted nuts to keep things heart healthy, and if you have trouble chewing, try nut butters spread on a slice of whole grain toast. Adding nuts to your diet is a tasty way to support your brain and energy, helping you stay active and sharp every day. Now that we've got those crunchy nuts in your daily routine, let's finish with one last food that's a breakfast staple, full of nutrients to keep you going strong: eggs. I know, eggs might already be a regular part of your mornings, but they're worth highlighting because they're a true powerhouse for seniors over 70 looking to stay sharp and active. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, which is so important as we age because it helps maintain muscle mass, keeping you strong and mobile for daily activities like walking or gardening. They're also rich in choline, a nutrient that supports brain health by helping with memory and cognitive function, which can keep your mind clear and focused. On top of that, eggs contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect your eyes from age-related issues like cataracts, helping you see better as you go about your day. They're also a great source of vitamin B12 and iron, which work together to boost your energy levels and fight fatigue, something we all want to avoid as we age. Studies show that seniors who eat eggs regularly have better muscle strength and cognitive performance, which can help you stay active and engaged in the things you love, like spending time with family or enjoying your hobbies. So, how can you make eggs a daily part of your diet? It's so simple. They're versatile and quick to prepare. Aim for 1 or 2 eggs a day, depending on your dietary needs, and talk to your doctor if you're concerned about cholesterol, though research shows eggs are safe for most people in moderation. For breakfast, scramble a couple of eggs with some spinach or tomatoes for a nutrient-packed start to your day. If you prefer something lighter, boil an egg and slice it onto a piece of whole grain toast with a little avocado for a filling meal. You can also make a frittata with veggies and enjoy leftovers for lunch the next day. It's an easy way to get your protein in. I know a man in his early 80s who started having a boiled egg every morning with his coffee, and he says he feels stronger and more focused, with enough energy to tend to his small garden each day. If you're not a fan of the yolk, egg whites are still a great source of protein, though the yolk has most of the choline and other nutrients, so try to include it when you can. Adding eggs to your daily routine is a delicious way to support your brain, body, and energy, helping you stay sharp and active as you age. As we wrap up today, I hope you're feeling inspired to add these 5 amazing foods to your daily meals, nourishing your body and mind in the best way. From the omega-3s in fatty fish to the antioxidants in berries, the nutrients in leafy greens, the healthy fats in nuts, and the protein in eggs, these simple additions can help you stay sharp, active, and full of energy every day. You deserve to feel vibrant and strong at any age, and these foods can support your journey to a healthier, happier you. I'd love to hear which one you're excited to try first. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. If this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to Wise Wellness Path for more tips to thrive in your golden years. Here's to feeding your body and living your best life.